Sofie Sandell.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Do you sometimes have a day or a week where you just get lots of great ideas? You know, it seems like ideas and creativity and good solutions to your problems are just popping out of your brain. I love that kind of days. I love these moments. They are amazing. These are my highlights in my life. I'm very, very interested in how they come about. So I've done some research. And I think one thing that's very, very important is your environment and how you're feeling. And, you know, if we look back at our education, if we look back at our childhood, as kids, we go into education with lots of creative energy. We feel empowered, we feel great, with lots of ideas for solutions, and there's nothing that can stop us. According to a scientist in the US, Fuller, 98% of all children feel creative and empowered when they enter the educational system. But there's only 2% that's leaving the educational system feeling empowered, great, knowing what to do about problems, knowing what to do about how to suggest solutions and do anything. And I think this is a big problem. And I think to get back our power again, we need to set our conditions for our own creativity and look into that in detail and look into that, how we can help ourselves and the people around us. My friend John, he works here in London. Some weeks he's amazing, feeling great, lots of ideas, fighting for his thoughts and ideas. Some weeks, very low. And he did an exercise with me and identified that the week when he felt great, he looked after himself first. He went for lunch, he went out and did errands, he was walking around, thinking about himself at first. That made him feel creative. The weeks when he felt horrible and didn't get up any good ideas, he was drowning in work, other people told him, do this, do that, get engaged with this, I want you to do this. That killed his creativity, and he didn't know what to do. And I think we need to identify our enemy. What is killing our creativity? What is working against us? And we are all different, you know. What is working against me might not work against you. Some people might need to sort of relax a bit more. Some people need to socialize with their friends a bit more. We are all different. And also, you know, I read quite a lot of books. And I think for myself, reading less books would probably be good for my creativity. And if I look at myself, I've just been away for a wedding for 4 days. Coming back, I'm quite tired. My creativity is not on top. I need to sleep well, at least like 3 days per week. Then I'm fine. I need to exercise a bit. That makes me feel creative and empowered. And I also need to spend time with people I like, have fun, laugh, go to a comedy show, do something like that. That's great for my creativity. I absolutely love it. And being aware about your conditions for creativity and what makes you feel good, that's a way for you to empower yourself and tell yourself that you're not a robot. You're actually a human being with feelings and vulnerabilities, and you need to look after yourself. Because otherwise, you will not be able to contribute in the way that you should. And also, you know, if we compare our bodies with a machine, you know, say if a machine is broken, we wouldn't say, hello there, work harder, work harder, work harder. I think that's something we quite often do when we're not feeling that creativity is blossoming out of us. We often scream at ourselves in our mind, and we're trying to tell ourselves that work harder, work harder, work harder, but that won't work. Because we need to look at our machine, we need to look at ourselves in a bit more gentle way. And we just need to refill the oil in our machine, let it cool down, and then restart it again. So be gentle with yourself and look after your own creativity. Be gentle with yourself and restart your own conditions every now and then, because our systems need new oil. We need new inspiration and we need new energy. And the only person who can help you, that's you. Thank you.